Gold is exploding right now, and Donald Trump might be the reason. Markets are nervous. Investors are scared. And when investors are scared, they buy gold. This is not just politics. This is about your money, your savings, and the next global shock. So why is gold rising? And why does Trump matter so much to global markets? Gold is not just a shiny metal. Gold is fear in physical form. Whenever the world feels unstable, gold rises. Whenever governments fight, gold rises. Whenever investors lose confidence, gold explodes. Right now, the world is experiencing all three. Donald Trump represents uncertainty to financial markets. Tariffs on China, threats to NATO, conflicts in the Middle East, pressure on the Federal Reserve, massive government spending promises. Every statement creates volatility. Markets hate uncertainty, but gold loves uncertainty. Trump is a volatility machine, and volatility is fuel for gold. Gold and the US dollar usually move in opposite directions. If the dollar weakens, gold rises. If the dollar strengthens, gold falls. Trump has a history of pushing for lower interest rates. Lower interest rates weaken the dollar. A weaker dollar makes gold more attractive. If Trump pressures the Federal Reserve again, the dollar could weaken, and gold could skyrocket. Gold is called a safe haven asset. Why? Because when wars, conflicts, or political chaos happen, investors want safety. Trump has talked about China and Taiwan, Iran and the Middle East, NATO and Europe, Russia and Ukraine. Every geopolitical risk adds a premium to gold prices. This is called the fear trade. And right now, the fear trade is active. Central banks around the world are buying record amounts of gold. China is buying. Russia is buying. India is buying. Even European central banks are increasing gold reserves. Why? Because they want less dependence on the US dollar. This is not just a Trump story. This is a global power shift. Gold is becoming a geopolitical weapon. If Trump wins, markets expect more tariffs, more trade wars, more political shocks, more pressure on global institutions. Uncertainty increases, and uncertainty pushes gold higher. Some analysts believe gold could hit new all-time highs in a Trump presidency. Here's the twist. Even if Trump loses, gold may still rise. Why? Massive government debt, global economic slowdown, central banks printing money, de-dollarization trends. Gold is a hedge against the entire system. So no matter who wins, gold might still benefit. Some people say gold is in a bubble. But historically, gold rises during inflation, currency devaluation, political chaos, geopolitical conflict. Right now, we have all four. This might not be a bubble. This might be a structural shift in global finance. Gold could explode further if the US dollar weakens sharply, a major war breaks out, the US debt crisis escalates, global recession hits, central banks accelerate gold buying. Gold is no longer just a hedge. It is a signal that the world feels unstable. Gold rising is not just about Trump. It is about trust. Trust in governments. Trust in currencies. Trust in global institutions. When trust falls, gold rises. Trump represents disruption to the old global order, and disruption always benefits gold. Here is the most dangerous scenario nobody is talking about. If multiple countries dump US treasuries and buy gold, the dollar could lose global dominance. That would reshape the global financial system, and gold would be at the center of it. You might think this doesn't affect you, but gold prices affect inflation, currency value, interest rates, global markets, your savings. Gold is a mirror of global fear. Gold is rising. Trump is shaking markets. Central banks are preparing for a new world order. The real question is not whether gold will rise. The real question is how high it can go. Because when fear dominates the world, gold always wins.